Olivia, another penalty shootout. What was going through your head after extra time, and then you had to go through it again for the second game in a row?
Honestly, I didn't want to do it again, but but I knew we all had a part to play, and we knew at the end of the day the job needed to be done, and so we just rallied behind each other, and we knew there was nothing else but the gold. So I think that's pretty much what our mindset going through the entire game. So yeah.
Talk about the mental tough. Excuse me. Talk about the mental toughness of the squad, especially during that final stretch. Really, most of it, and just a striker trying to get on your head.
Yeah, I mean, it was a really hard-fought game. Some of us have played 5 90-minute matches plus 2 extra times and PKs, so there were definitely heavy legs. But every single team we played against, they were always on the ground. None of us sat down. None of us were tired. None of us were cramping. We had that mentality and that mindset to go forward and to keep going. And so I think that's really what brought us to this gold medal and brought us to the end, is that mentality of not stopping and not quitting.
Obviously, as one of the goalkeepers, one of the team's most iconic goalkeepers just had her last game with the Filipinas, of course, Inna. And it's been a couple of years since you've become the main goalkeeper, but can you talk about what role she has in terms of helping you guys grow, not just yourself but the whole team?
I will never speak any ill of her, because she has been my rock. Ever since I stepped into this team, ever since I stepped into my role, she has always been the team first, pushing me to be my best, pushing each other to be our best. The mindset was always the best 11 on the field, and she has just been so special and just such an icon to this team. And she built this team. She is the one that got us to where we are. So I am just immensely thankful, and I am so upset that I can't keep doing this with her every single time we come into camp. But I am just so excited for her journey after this, and I'm thrilled for her. She's had such an iconic career, and I'm just so happy she's my ate.
Olivia, before your save, it seems that the 2 previous attempts could have probably saved one of those. Take us to that save, the third, the 6th attempt of Vietnam.
Yeah, I think sometimes you get a bit frustrated in those PK shootouts, because if you go the wrong way or you guess a wrong way, you can get down on yourselves. But every single time I went back in, I told myself I'm going to save one. I'm going to get one. And whether it be the first one, whether it was the last one, I was going to get one. And luckily I got the most
You sure
important
did, Olivia!
Fucking sure did. Fucking sure did.
Thanks.
Sorry.
So, yeah. Just grabbing the back.
If you compare this win with the New Zealand game in the World Cup, where
Oh,
it was
yeah.
hard to push us to-
Yeah, I think it's just anytime we can put our country on a pedestal and make it the talking point and make sure people are talking about us and know how strong we are. I think that's the most important. And I'm so proud of this team, and I'm so proud to be Filipino and play for this country. And people are always doubting us and talking about us and saying we don't belong here, but we belong in these conversations. We belong, at the top, and we're just continuing to prove that again and again, and we want to be regulars at the top. So, yeah.
It's more special. This one or the New Zealand?
Same.